That one time that Robyn Brown blew all the way up during their family meeting about finances, we're going to talk about it today. Her and Kody literally had this big blow up fight in front of everybody because, I mean, they were one big happy family at that time, right? But now, today, Robyn acts like she had no part of the family. She was excluded from everything. Meanwhile, all these old clips are resurfacing, and I'm like, girl, Before we get into this, I gotta say welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Y'all already know I give credit where credit is due, no matter who it is or where they are. Without a Crystal Ball recently brought this up, and I was like, okay, girl, do your thing, because she can show clips of the show like other creators can. I cannot, and I'm not even going to try because I've done it like 20 times, and I get struck every time, so I'm not going to risk that. Either way, you can go on Without a Crystal Ball channel and check out the clip if you want to, because she obviously can show it. I can't. So in the clip, the family is sitting down talking about selling the houses in Las Vegas because Janelle was the real estate agent. Because Janelle, had a real estate license and all that, which we already know Robyn probably didn't like that from the get-go because she had little to no control over the real estate situation. But anyway, so in the scene, they were all sitting together, and Janelle was bringing up the fact that, they couldn't sell the homes. Kody was talking about they couldn't sell the homes, so they was talking about, reducing the price and just cutting the losses. Robyn blew all the way up. She's like, no, we're not doing this and all this. That was not your idea. You told me Janelle, this was her idea and all this. Meanwhile, Janelle's just sitting there like, literally crickets. Here's what else Without a Crystal Ball had to say.
This is exactly what someone told me that Robyn would do. So I told you that right before they left and the family blew up, there was like this confrontation with Janelle and Mary and Kody or someone about the money and how basically the family pot was getting liquidated by Robyn, and she was using it as her piggy bank. And we're like telling Kody, you need to get her spending under control. This is not her money. This is our money. And he confronted Robyn about it, and Robyn like flipped out and said, well, if you're going to be like that about this money, then you can go be with your other wives and not with me. Basically saying that like, fine, great, I don't care. Then go divorce me and go be with the other wives.
Like I said, if you want to go watch the clip, the scene from the episode, you can go on over to Katie Joy's channel, Without a Crystal Ball. She can play these clips. I cannot. Like I said, I give credit where credit is due. That's something Robyn don't do. These other wives we've seen and heard all put in blood, sweat, and tears in this family. In the family pot, in the family fun. Now, left with nothing. Meanwhile, Robyn's living in a McMansion, which I have tea about coming up, so be sure you stay tuned. Oh yes, I got tea on the new, big, over $2 million McMansion, and who's all living there. Don't you spoil it. Don't say nothing if you know what I'm going to talk about. Don't say nothing. Don't spoil it for everybody else. Just stay tuned, and we'll discuss. Now, this one right here, in my opinion, will do and say anything to have her bill footed. You know what I'm saying? That's just how she's been for 15 years on this show. 19 seasons we've seen it. Never seen her work. She said that she's worked, and we're like, we're about. We're about. The other wives can literally show you where they've worked, point out their jobs. You could probably talk to their co-workers, but not her. But notice she's always had a nanny. She's always had the biggest, nicest house. She's always had, everything took care of. She's always had the most extravagant collection. It's no coincidence. And what do y'all think about the insiders spilling the tea about Kody and Robyn having big explosive fights and Robyn demanding that he pay for her stuff or he can get out? oh, I could see it and I believe it. And then she'll turn around and do this. This is probably what she does. This is how she tries to manipulate people, is those non-existent tears that she has that people talk about. I just wish she would take accountability for something, but she's not. We all know she's not. What do y'all think about all this? Meet me in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you're new here and have not subscribed. I hope you subscribe and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Remember, we are on a mid-season break. Season 19, mid-season, the second part of season 19 should return around April 20th or April 27th, because that is the first open time slot for the show, and we already know it airs on Sundays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And right now, the Baldwin's new reality show is airing, and they're set to end that show around April 13th, which leaves April 20th as the first open time slot. So that's why I'm speculating. But you already know my eyes are peeled. I am following the TLC social media pages, all the press releases, all the websites, all the things. I'm following them very closely. So as soon as they release a date, you will be the first to know. So be sure you are subscribed to this channel. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.